Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. But I'm not no stress right now. I am stressful. We're driving in the mountains of Guatemala. We're up kind of high. I'm on my way back from Guatemala City, and I had to go to the U.S. Embassy in Guatemala City, and I want to let you look while I'm talking. So I had to go to the embassy, the U.S. Embassy in Guatemala City, because my passport, I had to get some more pages put on my passport. They stamp it every time you go in and out of the country, and I've had this passport for a few years now, and it's booked up, and so I had to add more pages to it, and that's why I went to Guatemala City. But anyway, what I was thinking, on my way back, I'm driving, and I was thinking of different jobs. I had somebody ride with me this morning, and it was a young man, and we were talking about work and jobs and stuff like that, and about how many, he couldn't believe how much I've worked for free, and so that's what we were talking about anyway. That's what got me thinking about jobs. And one of the things, oh shit. One of the things, so I'm thinking as I'm driving, as you can tell, I try not to think and drive at the same time. I normally just focus on the road only, and I don't do much thinking. But this is such a wild ride. I thought you would enjoy it. Oh man, we're not going to make it again. But I thought you'd enjoy it. Like I say, I don't normally show videos when I'm driving, and usually I have both hands on the road, on the steering wheel, and ready. But anyway, I was thinking about jobs, and I was wondering if your job has you, whoa. Oh, okay, I know where we're at right now. Oh, morals. Well, you can think about it. Does your job require you to use your morals? And by the way, this right here, did you see the picture of me on the motorcycle? This was where it is. A green building right here on the right, that's where I stopped on the motorcycle right there. But this is not even I don't think it's a town. I think it's just where these three roads all come together. But and this, see, this guy can't figure out which lane he's going to be in, so we'll go this way. Also, I didn't realize it, but we're getting close. The place where I had the people, there was like 20 young men, and half of them had machetes, and they thought they were going to put the hurt on me. And this was right close to here, right. What it was, the traffic was backed up right here, and some way or another I crossed over, like right here on the left right there is a crossing. I crossed over there, and because there was no traffic moving on either side, and so I went down, and I think was here on the left. No, not that. That's a dead end. But anyway, it was one of these roads on the left that I went down, maybe right there. On the left right there. To get around all this. And it turned out to be a union. The union shut down the road, and the union was the ones that threatened me with the machetes. So, but anyway, okay. Well, that's a good thing to talk about. Talking about morals in your job. Okay, those people, those union workers, their job required them to, well, not use your morals, but to put your morals to the side. In other words, their job required them not to use their morals, but to go on and threaten people with machetes. And, you know, I'm sure most of you all are like me, and, you know, we don't set our morals to the side so we can threaten and hurt people. This is not what we do. And I do the same thing when I talk about the three-man militia. They run on morals. They have to do the right thing. And that's why their jobs are really specific. And it's the same thing with this. Those people put their morals to the side because the union told them to, so they could hurt me. Well, their morals might have put to the side, but they thought they might get hurt also. So they decided that we just call it a stalemate. Neither one of us would hurt each other. So, but anyway, that's what happens when your morals are in your job, and then you have to either use your morals to help make judgments, or you push your morals to the side so you don't have to make judgments. So I was wondering, does your job require you to either use your morals or push your morals to the side? And so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of I think of the jobs that I've had in my past, and which jobs were the worst jobs I ever had. And so that's why I'm still thinking on it. But I know one thing: the very, very worst job I've ever had in my whole life was in Vietnam. Fighting in Vietnam and killing. And, you know, yes, that's my job. And I guess now I'm older and wiser. Now I'm thinking, did my job require me to push my morals to the side? Well, or was I morally strong to do my job? It was morally right for me to do the stuff that I did. You know, that's what makes the job hard, when you have to realize, well, you have to think about it and think, do I have moral strength? And that gives me the power to take lives or ruin people's lives, do stuff like that. Oh, what's this? Okay. Is that the case? I have moral strength, and that's what gives me the power to take lives? Or I have to push my morals to the side so I can take lives? That's why it was hard being in Vietnam. 18 years old, you're still building your morals, and then you're doing stuff like that. That's tough. So, but anyway, I know by far that was the worst job I've ever had. And so, but anyway, I'm going to have some time to think on this. But anyway, I thought I would just bring it to your attention. Does your job require you to use your morals or set your morals to the side, or your job doesn't have anything to do with morals. I don't know. I've never thought about it quite like that, because that's another thing. See, we're under martial law down here, so I've got to deal with military and police, and you know, now they leave me alone basically, mostly. I say I've learned how to deal with them, but they do mess up lives. But at the same time, they got a lot of criminals down here. I'm talking about the criminals. The worst criminals are the ones that came from the United States. In other words, they went to the United States and they did bad things in the United States, and the United States deported them. Whoa, sent them back down here. And then when they come down here, they're really, really evil. So in other words, they're gang member type, you know. And what happens is they learn to get aggressive in the United States. And down here, these people aren't aggressive. That's not in their culture. But they learn how to be aggressive. So then when they come down here, it's easy for them to take advantage of people, because the people here they're not set up like that. But anyway, so I want you to think on it, and there's no right or wrong answer on this thing. It's just something to think on. You know, do you have to use your morals in your job or not? Okay, I can get back focused on the road and get both hands on there. So anyway, I'll let you go. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.